Hey, Leslie.
Hi, Adele. How are you?
Great. Well, here we are again.
Once again, we are here. Yes.
Yeah.
And Adele, I was just looking at that graphic that you did and the gal in the glasses. I used to have some round glasses. I need to get some like groovy glasses like that, especially for this upcoming art summit. Oh my goodness, we have so much going on. It is phenomenal. It is really
Yes.
cool. Yeah.
It's very exciting, and we want to welcome everybody that's joined us today. And I want to mention before we get started that if you leave a comment, if you would please put your name in the comment as well, because sometimes your names don't show up. And I'll repeat this again because as we're going through our little talk show, there's more people joining us, so it'll be nice to see who is here, and we always like to see that.
Yes, and we're streaming in a few different venues, and that's the reason why is sometimes your name won't cross over. So we
Yeah,
just like to know
we're
when
we're
you're
yeah, it's exciting. We're on YouTube and the Art Community Center that we have, our Art Summit Community Center, and also at A4 Artistic. And there's a lot of people that are going to be watching, so we're excited to be here.
Yes, and we want to welcome our new members to our Facebook group, the Art Connection Summit Facebook group, because we are rocking it in there and we just love having all of you with us. It's so great. I love it.
Yeah, we've had several people join us, I would say in the last month, I think, Leslie.
Yes,
It really
it
jumped up there.
jumped. Yep.
And it's a great place to be because that's where we keep people informed and you're able to share ideas. And it's nice to do that connection, and we're getting people from all over the world, which is very exciting.
I love it. And it just creates like such a nice community for all of us to share our art, no matter what our art is, and our ideas and our thoughts. And Adele every month does these beautiful graphics. We choose because the Art Connection Summit this year is all about color. We have a new color every month. So we are fading out of purple, and our new color will be coming out in a couple of days. So it's going to be really fun. So we love what you're doing, Adele, with those graphics. They're gorgeous. So thank you
Well,
for that.
thanks, Leslie. And it's a lot of fun because what's really nice is when people start posting their art that is related to that color. And it's a lot of fun because it doesn't have to be, sometimes it's not even art related. It could be a flower or a door or a dress. And of course they have artwork that is based on the color. So we're always excited to bring the new color in.
Yeah, and I love that everybody is using their imagination with it, and it's really great. It's so much
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
Yes. So, um, we also want to talk to you guys to keep posting those images. We love to see what you're doing, and even if you're like in the middle of an art project, go ahead and post that too, because people love to see what we're all doing, and we love to share this with everybody. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. I think Leslie, didn't you posted your studio not too long ago, didn't
I
you?
did, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. We
I just
encourage you
thought
to post your studio. Yeah.
yeah, I thought it would be just kind of fun to see, where I work. And, my studio is small, but it has a lot of action going on in here. So you can create art wherever you are. So yeah, share your space with us. Let's see where you guys are creating your pieces and your art.
Let's see. We've got some people here. Let's see.
Great.
Ah, Miss Ellen. Kisses and hugs from Ellen. Thanks,
And
Ellen.
Maria, hi Maria, yay! And so glad you guys are here. Yay, this is so much fun. So as Adele said, if you guys are joining us, make certain you put your name in, because if you're jumping over from Facebook, we won't know who you are. So we want to know who you are.
We
Yeah,
absolutely do. And I think we had a couple of things that we wanted to discuss today. Leslie,
we do.
you have our list.
We have our lists. You should see my little plethora of lists I have in front of us. One of the things that we are really excited about this year's Art Connection Summit is that we are really expanding. So we are really starting to bring in other art forms besides figurative art, because we feel like art is a connection, and there's so much crossover with art that we have. It's just really cool. So we have our teachers are set. You guys might have seen that or not. And so here are teachers that we have coming up. So we have Robin, Elena, Paula, Susie, Linda, Lisa, Maria, and Ellen. Some of these people are returning, and some of these people are brand new this year. And I'm just going to tell you the general medium that everybody is working in. So you will have your choice to continue with or discover a new medium for yourself. So we have polymer, felt, cloth, beading, and a mixed media, and paper clay. So we have a whole variety of things for you to choose from this year. And their classes are really cool this year. So I think one of the beautiful things about art is, like I was saying before, is there's such a crossover with it. And this is your time to discover a new passion, a new something that will be exciting for you.
Well, I think it's really interesting. Even ourselves, Leslie, we are always trying to figure out what other medium we can get into to incorporate with what we love to do. And I believe you're into paper right now, aren't you?
I am, yes. I started out with paper maybe about 6 or 7 years ago. I used to make paper like a gazillion years ago, and then I discovered these beautiful Japanese mulberry papers. Some of them have fibers in them, and I initially was just using them on their own, and then I thought, why am I just using them on their own? And then I brought them in, so I'm starting to bring them into my pieces, my one-of-a-kind pieces now. And actually, even in my little Alice class that we're doing right now, we will be doing some paper appliques. So I guess it's sneaking in everywhere. So it's really
Right.
fun. I love it. Yeah, yeah.
Well, I have been venturing out into needle felting. It's not having anything to do really with sculpting, but yes, it does, because I'm using some of those techniques that I learned in sculpting to be able to sculpt it in wool, which is kind of interesting. And of course, I have always liked to paint. So I'm painting with wool right now, and I just absolutely love it. So at some point it will cross over at some
Yes.
point.
Yes, definitely. I think it's great. Yep, I love it. And the pieces that you're creating are really, really wonderful.
Thanks,
Yep,
Leslie. Well, you
yep.
know what? I just love art. It doesn't matter what it is.
I know it doesn't.
It doesn't matter.
It's
You
so
know,
great.
whether it's painting, basket weaving, beading, whatever.
And, getting back to our teachers, the one thing that I wanted to touch base, besides the beautiful mediums that they're all working in, is we will be announcing them, announcing what their project is that they will be bringing to you shortly. We're just kind of tidying up some little ends there, and making certain that all the photographs and everything look fabulous for you guys. And there's actually a little bit more to it than just the photographs. Adele needs to put together a lot of the back connections and the links for you guys so that you'll be able to sign up. So it's coming. So just be patient with us. Just know that it will all be there for you. It's really fun.
Well, as we're finishing up our website pages, we'll make announcements so you can go in and look around. Not everything will be linked because we're still, like Leslie said, we're still working behind the scenes and collecting information, but we are just as anxious to release it as you are to see it.
Yeah, yeah. And I told Adele the other day, I said, I'm really proud of us because we have really collected such a beautiful summit for you guys. I mean, the things that we have coming to you are so unique this year and so wonderful and colorful too. So it's going to be so much fun.
Yeah, and I think too, as you were saying, Leslie, I think the excitement started almost immediately after the last summit.
It,
We were already thinking, okay, what can we do better? What can we bring, what can we bring to the table? And we started right away. I think we said we would wait a month, but we didn't. We just went right
we
into it.
started, actually, I think on the last day of the summit last year, we already were talking about what we were doing this year, because we were like so jazzed about everything that we did that I think we even came up with our theme right then and there. So
We did.
yeah,
We did.
yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah, and we were going to take a month off, and we didn't.
Well, I also wanted to mention that the A4 Artistic summer issue is coming out sometime in July, and we decided that we would showcase all of our teachers in that e-magazine. And what's nice about it is that you'll get to know more about them, not just about the classes they're teaching, but also about their artwork and what inspires them. So it is going to be a fabulous issue, and we're just so excited to have it come out prior to the summit, because it's a great way to get to know some artists that maybe you have never met before, or some that you have met and just didn't know certain things about them, that is art related. So we're excited about that as well.
I love that part. I just think it's so nice to have like a backstory about, who these people are that are coming to the Art Connection Summit this year. Yeah, it's going to be great. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to that e-magazine releasing. Of course, like everything else, it's like, oh my gosh, I still have to collect more stuff.
Yeah.
Never ending.
Yeah.
I think I'm hurrying up to do something, and then I have to hurry up and do something else.
Right. You have a question there. Angel is asking, any classes over the summer?
Well, we do at A4 Artistic. We have some new classes going up. Leslie's got one called Alice that's running right now, and I believe you're offering Frida again. She's coming up, and Christine Shively is offering one that's called The Red Dragon. And then we have a new artist that's coming in. She's going to be teaching a felted necklace, but oh my goodness, you should see this necklace. So all that information is going to be going up. And we have Marla that's offering the Sleeping Beauty. Sleeping Mermaid.
Yeah,
well, she's sleeping and she is beautiful.
Beautiful. Yeah.
So, and then we have, I'm trying to think, we have also the Teacup Dormouse by Connie Smith. That just started about a week ago. So we are always having classes, either new ones or a new session for a class that was offered before. So thanks for asking, Angela. So we're excited.
Yes. Yeah. And we also have
look at here.
Oh, good. Yay. We're having more people come in. Yay.
Oh, this must be Sandy.
Yes.
Hey,
hi,
Sandy. Yeah, Sandy's in Alaska. So thank you for stopping by, Sandy.
Yes. And Marcy, I see you just dropped in. Hi, Marcy. Oh my goodness. Look at all you guys. Yeah, this is so great. I love this.
Marcy, thanks for stopping by.
Hi, Veronica. Nice that you're here. I'm so glad you're here.
Yes. Connie's classes are fantastic. She does a jam-up job with her videos, and the amount of information that she offers is really amazing. I'm really, really excited about all the teachers that are teaching at A4 Artistic. Everybody really steps up their game on every class they teach. And it's, like Leslie interacts with all the students through Facebook, and you also offer special presentations within your classes, which is nice.
I really love to kind of push my students a little bit and to get their mind to expand a little bit more. So I will throw in different approaches and different things for them to think about pertaining to the subject that I'm teaching. So
Mhm.
I just think it makes it just really fun. I love research and I love sharing research, so it's so
Right.
great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they really love it, Leslie. They love to take it's like that Alice class you're teaching right now. It's like you take it and then you expand it and you
Yes.
let them think outside of the box by
Yes.
offering, bringing in fashion about that's related to your to the piece that you're teaching. But
Right.
it all just all works together, which is very nice.
Right. I just think it's so good to expand our minds and think what is possible. Definitely.
And
And
we're always looking for instructors to come in and teach something new to our artists. As like we were talking earlier, it's fun to learn another part of art that can be intertwined with what you're already doing.
yes,
Uh,
yes,
it's just it all works together.
it does. And thank you, Facebook user, I don't know your name, that you love my classes. That we're going to mention that some of your names won't cross over. So if you just add your name in there, then we know who you are and that you're here with us. Yay.
Yes, yes.
So these, I'm excited about this year's summit and just you guys are going to love the classes being so varied and so unique. It's going to be so much fun for you guys this year. And we also have an incredible lineup of presenters this year.
I mean,
Holy
wow,
smokes.
Leslie, these are amazing. They're
It's
amazing.
It's really cool. So I am going, oh, hi, Patty. Yay, Patty. Um, I'm going to just give you general, I'm not going to tell you who they are yet, but I'm going to tell you we have
Oh, yes.
subjects on pottery, wood. We have some incredible presentations on fashion and things that you guys will not be expecting. So really unique. We have painting, but in different mediums. So not like your usual oil paint. So something a little bit different. We have a couple of those. We have collage. We have something unique with fiber. We have, of course, figurative art, because that's what we all started with here. And then we have two really unique tours. These are going to be really fun. And then we also have a special musician that will be in our opening for us. So it's going to be really fun.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. We even have online, not an online, well, it is online. It's an online class that is part of during the presentation as well. That's
Yes.
been offered by one of our artists. So
Yeah.
we're excited to be able to share that with you. Yes, and Angel, you're right. Colleen is a fabulous teacher, and her work is it is so cute. Those little
Yes.
dolls that she's created with the little floppy ears. They can't make up their minds if they're deers or just little cute dolls, but they're adorable.
I love
Have you
them.
seen them, Leslie?
Yes, I
Seen
love
them,
them.
huh?
Yep.
Yeah.
They're really wonderful. Yeah, I love her work. Actually, I love everybody's work. If you're doing
Yes.
art, I love it. Definitely.
Yeah, we're happy campers when we see new artwork, and I like to see when those students start really kind of taking that information and going off on their own,
Yes,
and
yes,
creating their own vision
yes.
on
Like,
things.
taking the technique that they have learned and then jumping in and carrying it. That's, it's really wonderful.
I
Yeah, I
think
love it.
so. I love seeing that. Guess what, Leslie?
What?
We're
What?
131 days away from the summit.
Oh. All right, thanks for throwing that in. Can you see the sweat on my brow now? Yeah. We'll do it. We'll get it. We're organized girls. Paula, hey, I'm so glad that you're here. Paula's one of our teachers. We actually have a couple of our teachers here, so it's fun. Yes. Yay.
Thanks, Paula. That's great. I'm glad you're here. And by the way, did you see Paula's hair? She
Yes,
just
I
got
love
her hair done.
I love
Girl,
Paula.
you got that rocking.
I love Paula's hair. I think it's so
It looks
fantastic.
great.
Yes, I know. She's right in theme with us.
Yes, you know what? She can pull that off. I'd wear something like that, they'd commit me.
Yeah,
It works for her, it wouldn't
I
work for
know.
me,
It's so great. It looks
and I
fabulous.
love it.
I
I
love
always
it.
like it when she does her hair and
I
it's in real
know.
colorful. Really
It's so
cool.
much fun. Yeah, so, we are just really busy, like I said, behind the scenes, like gathering information, putting it in the right place, getting everything together for you guys. It's going to be really, really cool. And like Adele said, we will put the link to the Art Connection Summit community because there's so much, it's happening. There's so much going on there right now. And we haven't really even talked about this year's summit, but we just have a lot of artwork going on there. It's so great. Yeah.
Yes. Well,
Yeah.
actually, I did put the link in the announcement of this live talk, but I will go ahead and re-put it in the comment
Sure.
area.
Yeah, great. Because we
So,
want to stay connected.
absolutely. We don't
Yeah.
want anybody to miss anything. And we're going to, as we're getting further along, we'll have a couple of more talks like this just to keep you up to date what's happening.
Right.
We are going to have something really special for those that sign up early for the summit.
Oh, yes. We
And
do.
and the nice part about it is that you're going to get it right in your mailbox.
Yes. It will
Not
be
email.
Yeah.
We're going to physically send it to you.
Yes. So it's a limited amount. So it's, I think for the first, we haven't decided the number yet, but yeah, it's the first to sign up is for sure going to get it. Yep. In their mailbox coming to them from us.
Yes.
Yep. Yeah.
So we wanted to do something special for those that come in and sign up and be a part of this exciting time in our life. We all need a little excitement, don't you think?
Yes,
After
we do.
last year.
Yeah. Yeah. It was so much fun. And this year, it's going to rock again. It's going to be really fabulous.
Let's
Yeah,
see who's
definitely.
commenting here.
Mhm.
Marcy. Thank you,
Yeah.
Marcy.
I know. That's so nice. Yeah, I appreciate that. Definitely.
Yeah, it was really a lot of fun. We were nervous though. I mean, we weren't sure we just went in it. We weren't sure what we were doing, but it was we weren't sure the attendance, but we were really overwhelmed.
Yes. Yeah. It was
You
so
know,
great.
the
Yeah.
support and how exciting, and it's really fueled us to bring something even greater this coming year.
Yep.
It is a lot of work, and we've been working on it. Well, it'll be a year.
Yeah. We actually, we started the next day. I mean, and it takes about a year to get it planned out and going, but yeah, it's great. It's so much fun.
And thank you so much for everybody's support, everybody's wonderful comments. This is what it's all about for us, is for us to connect with you and to connect you with other artists, and to, like one of our artist friends says, to find your joy
Yes.
in doing art. And that's what we're here to do, is to celebrate art.
Yes.
All of it.
All of it. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I love it. Definitely.
Let's see.
Oh.
We hear it.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. Thank you. If you could tell us your name, then we can thank you with your name.
Yeah. That has been our mission though, Leslie. When we started this, that was the one thing, we both love figurative art, and that is our main thrust on this everything. But then you stop and think, well, you have to learn everything to compose the art that you're wanting to do.
Right, right. And I just think that, like we were talking about it a little bit earlier, is that having a passion for art And then being able to discover a new medium and bring that into your art, just, you can't help but expand from it. It's so great. I
Right.
love it. Yeah.
We're also going to do, maybe we can talk about this. I know it's not on our list, Leslie, so
Yep. Okay.
don't freak out.
Okay.
But we are going to do interviews with our teachers.
Yes.
Yes.
Of
Yes.
course. I was going to mention that, but I was just waiting for you. We
Okay.
are going to do interviews with our teachers so that you get to know them, and kind of get to know their personality and who they are. And, like, not just the project that you'll be working on during the summit, but also like what else inspires them. So it's really in-depth interview. So you get to know, who that person is that you'll be taking a class or classes from.
Yeah. Yeah. Because we have some teachers that are offering 2 classes each. And as last year, there is the 4-day classes and 3-day classes. And of course, we accommodate everybody insofar as, most of the going-ons is during those 5 days, but we do extend it. Don't, you could take more than 1 class because the classes do get extended. But
Yes.
we're just
So,
can't wait to release the information. It's really
Yes.
hard for us not to talk about it.
well, and last year we had many people who took all the classes, you
Oh,
know.
yes, that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
They did.
So
took
they
them
were
all.
able, so they had enough time to get in and download. And that's the beautiful thing about this, is you guys have the option to download this and keep everything. So you don't have to be present during the summit. So feel free to jump into which class or you can jump into all of them if you want, because every single one of them will have its own private Facebook group. So you can jump into every one, or you can just keep. You have so many options with this, so it's great.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we're looking forward to sharing more information as we move along. And like I told Leslie, so I just remind you, 131 days.
Yeah. Okay. And today is going by. So yeah. So okay.
Well, Leslie, I think pretty much that's all on my list.
I know, it's so much fun. And you guys, thank you, as we always say, Adele and I so appreciate you. We love that you're here with us. We are so excited about this year's summit. It is just going to blow your minds with color. So yeah, so thank you for your support. Thank you for being here with us. Yes.
And we'll be talking to you soon, and we'll be posting our schedule when we have our next talk show, and just keep you all informed of what's happening. And if you're not part of the community, come on over. We'd love to have you.
Yeah.
Yes, and I'll post the link in the comments area so you can pop in over there if you haven't signed up.
Great. Thanks, you guys.
Thanks for being here. We talk to you soon.
Bye.
Bye.